Okay, so the first card is the lack of trust card. So something has happened. Maybe this person has betrayed you, and so you don't have very much trust in this person. You're doing a lot of introspective work, so you're going deep within yourself to find out really if this is what you want out of life. And you're spending a lot of time alone as well, and you're very frustrated that things may be not moving as quickly as you like, because this bird is grounded, not in flight. So things are not moving, and you are very, very frustrated about it. So in the past, you needed to make some sacrifice or some compromise. You compromised about something, and you had a lot of hope that this particular relationship would blossom and bloom. Going into the future, you might have entered now into a very codependent kind of relationship. So you're relying a lot on that person to make you feel better about the situation. And this is not a good place to be. You need to take your control back. So you've become quite codependent on this person, but you need to get out there and take your control back. Grasshoppers jump. So you need to take back that control of that situation and stop being so dependent on that person for your emotional well-being. Okay, so those are the energies for those 2 weeks. So this is the Art Nouveau Tarot deck. I have put it in the description box, and I put in links. It is quite a rare deck, so it is a bit difficult to get a hold of. I shall try and put in a link for you to get it if you're interested in buying it. So you got the Emperor card over here, and this is your card. This is the card ruled by Aries, and it's the card ruled by Mars. So you are trying to take control. You're trying to work on your confidence to get that control back again. So you are working on it. Maybe you do realize you're in a bit of a codependent relationship. So you are trying to get that authority back and trying to manage things. You might be, being very logical, being very authoritative, and also being very practical in how you sort things out. So you're trying to sort through problems and trying to take that control right back again. So you and the person you're dealing with have, the love is almost gone, because you can see this cup is there and both people are not really interested. It seems like you might be taking a lot of responsibilities and the other person may not. You all are not communicating with each other much. You're maybe just staying in this relationship out of convenience rather than because of the love, because this cup is not being touched by either party. So it seems like, you may not even be, indulging in any kind of physical activity as well. The person that you might be dealing with might be very depressed, or you might be very depressed within the situation. Or you could also be going out there and asking for some kind of assistance. You've got the King of Cups crossing it. So this could be some kind of, counseling that the both of you are trying to seek. In order, maybe marriage counseling, maybe a relationship counselor that is coming and intervening within this in order for you to improve this relationship. So you could be getting some kind of some form of counseling that's going on in order to improve the situation. So what's happening with you? It seems like in the past, this relationship has been very restricting. This person that you were involved in, has had you, as you can see, this man is holding this woman down holding her hands, not letting her move forward. So you are feeling very restricted in this relationship, and this person is very dominating and almost bullying you. And, there's a lot of mental control going on over there. And you've got the Page of Swords. It seems like there has been some kind of legal intervention that has happened within the relationship. Maybe this relationship got physically abusive and you all had to call in, the authorities really to deal with the situation, but there's definitely some kind of law intervention of you, some kind of legal intervention that has come in. Maybe there's a restraining order, there's some kind of communication going on over here. This could well be the case. There could have been some kind of restraining order to prevent that kind of abuse that is going on. So what's on your mind? You've got the 8 of Cups over here, and you want to walk away from this relationship. It's not satisfying. Maybe the two of you have separated because this person's outside of the house and you're in this movements inside of the house looking after these children. So you may not be living in the same place, but it seems like you want to walk away from that kind of relationship. It doesn't seem like either of you are really happy at all. And you seem to be focused on, maybe you have children and you're focused on looking after the children, and you're not really having that much of communication with each other. So going into the future, there's a power struggle over there. You can see both people are fighting for the sword. So it seems like you might be equally matched. You're both being very stubborn. You don't want to communicate, but there also seems to be quite a power struggle and some kind of decision that needs to be made about what to do next. With this Two of Swords, maybe both of you don't want to make the decision. You don't want to face the facts. Maybe that the relationship might be at an end, and you all are still bickering with each other. You've got the Star card over here, so it seems like, you're trying to get rid of all those negative emotions. You can see she's emptying out this jar of water over here. So this is a card of hope, but hope comes when you get rid of all those negative emotions. And maybe you're getting down to, going deep within yourself and trying to get rid of all these toxic feelings that you have in order for you to heal and move forward. And you're feeling very vulnerable at this stage as well with the Star card. So things are going to start moving. You've got the Eight of Rods over here, and that shows that, things are going to start progressing quite quickly. Some communication coming in, some kind of movement forward. So what's in your hopes and fears? You're very anxious, very stressed out. You're very suspicious of this person that you're in a relationship with. This woman's sleeping with a knife at her chest. So maybe you feel like this person might physically harm you, or this abuse has been too much, and you're very, very anxious about the whole thing, and you feel very as though this person is really dominating you. So you've got a sense that you're very tightly coiled, you're very anxious, and you're not sleeping well at night. It's keeping you up at night, and I think you're worried that this arguments that you have might escalate into something worse. So there's a lot of anxiety that's going on over there. So going into the future, you've got the Six of Cups over here, the Six of Coins here, and the Knight of Coins. So it looks like with the Six of Cups, some offer being made to you. So maybe this person will bring in an offer of peace. So you might be able to reconcile your differences. Maybe you get some counseling and you'll be able to sort these problems out. So, with the Six of Cups, it's generally, they talk about, it talks about meeting somebody from the past, but I think this is more like an offer of an apology that's going to be coming in from the person that you're with. And, you're also getting some kind of, you've got some financial loss going on over here. Maybe you have a lack of support, and maybe this person comes forward for you and offers you. You're getting some kind of support from somebody as well. It could be financial support, or maybe you're working with somebody that's offering you advice and support. But this is definitely receiving and also reaching some kind of balance, but receiving some kind of financial aid or some financial support, and maybe from a very good friend or somebody that is there, that you can lean on. So you could get an apology, and you are getting some kind of support, be it financial or be it emotional support coming in for you. And it looks like with the Knight of Coins, you're going to be focusing a lot on work. So maybe you're going to go back, you're back in work, or you're focusing on your work in order for you to get through the situation. And this is where all that support is coming from. So it looks like with the Knight of Coins, this could be you, focusing on your work and just trying to get over the situation by working and putting all your attention onto your work situation in order for you to move on. It looks like this person that you're with might end up apologizing to you. This looks like an apology coming in. Whether you accept it or not is going to be another story. It looks like this woman's got her back turned to the apology and she's facing somebody else. So you might actually reject that apology or reject that person and, go for somebody else. This Knight of Coins here could be the same person here in the Six of Coins card. So this could be the person that you work with giving you that support that you need. And maybe you turn away from that old relationship, turn your back on the old relationship and accept this new relationship that comes in. This person seems to be, a little less emotional than what you've been through. the colors are so different as well. This is blue. It's a very emotionally charged apology, it seems, but it looks like this woman's facing forward, and maybe you are accepting the attentions of somebody else because it's more financially stable, and it's a lighter relationship. So that could well be the case. This could be an earth sign person that you're dealing with here. So it could be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, and this might be the person that's going to help you out. On the other hand, this could be somebody from your work situation, somebody that you work with, that you now turn to for emotional support, and maybe they make some kind of offer to you as well. So the Knight of Coins also makes an offer. Maybe they offer you this financial support that you are looking for because you have had financial loss, and they also offer you that emotional support that you need. Okay, so taking back your power and, letting go. So there seems to be a lot of power struggle going on over here in this relationship. You're trying to get out of it, and things are going to start moving with this 8 of Rods. Some message coming in. It doesn't seem like it was a very good relationship. It seems like you did need some kind of, counseling. On the other hand, this could be the part, one of you is overindulging maybe in drinking too much or overindulging, and this could be the thing that's causing all the distress in the first place. It seems like this person does apologize, but it doesn't look like you want to accept that apology as well. It seems like, it's not a very, very nice relationship at all. Very restrictive and a very dominating relationship to be in. A very abusive relationship to have been in. Whether it's mental abuse or physical abuse, it seems like, it's had its toll. It's taken its toll on you. It's taken its toll so much so that, you are so anxious you can barely sleep at night. Okay, so an epiphany card is coming in, and a choice and a decision. So 3 cards, all major arcana, so this is a big thing. So this means that this is a karmic situation. Epiphany coming in as the joy through spiritual growth, be the light to others, answers that come through meditation. So you're going to get the answer. You are spending a lot of time by yourself. This is the Hermit card. But you're going to get that insight on how to move forward and what to do. It's going to come suddenly. It might come in the form of a message from somebody you know. Angels don't always come in the night. Sometimes they come through people. So people might say something to you that, changes the way you think about things. But definitely an insight that comes in that's going to change the way you handle things. And then you will make a choice with the Lover's card. Make a choice from your heart, deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. So you will make a decision that is in your best and highest good. So from this epiphany, this message comes to you. You will be able to take that information and make a decision based on that information. And there you have the decision card. So you will make that decision. You can see this person is being freed from this cage. It looks like you will leave this relationship based on this epiphany that you have. So the choice will be made because you can see the birds leaving. One bird is flying away from the other. So it looks like you will release that situation and move on. Release yourself from that holds you back. A need to detox unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. So it looks like the decision will be made and you will decide to leave this situation and leave this cage. Whatever it is, this relationship is holding you hostage. You can see with the 8 of Swords, it is holding you hostage, and you will have that confidence, or you will get that information coming to you so that you can make that decision with confidence to move away from it. And it'll be something that you will have to do for your highest good and for your peace of mind, really. You cannot sleep in a place where you are so stressed out, where you have to sleep with a knife under your pillow kind of thing, where you're so stressed out that you think something's going to happen at any moment. That's just too much of drama to be living with. So good luck, and I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.